Hello there, beautiful souls. I hope you're all doing better. Know that I am too doing better, always better. I'm gonna pull some cards for you guys. Um, Starting with the good tarot over here. The good tarot, the doors to intuition, messages. Some of you guys are actually receiving messages, seeing messages or synchronicities around you at this time. You know what it is, repeating number patterns, whatever it is, coincidences, but they're not coincidences. Feathers, animals. Let's see what comes out for you. There's some type of call, a call to arms energy for some of you to start doing something. Got a couple of these cards that kind of fell on the table here for you. I'm just gonna take a look at it and see what it says. I mean, mm. um, Possibly the number three for some of you guys out there. The number three, 33 or 333. Um, this also talks about something taking shape, something in some area of your life taking shape and form. Can be anything, you guys. Manifestation, love, career, money, maybe even what you want for dinner tonight. You're manifesting it, you're making it happen. But definitely, hmm, some type of foundations taking root for some of you. Foundations. Um, some of you feel very alone at this time. You're trying to comfort yourself in some way. Maybe even hold yourself, right? Hug yourself. Um, there's some sadness, some shadow energy we all have, right? Um, but this is thinking you're alone, but you're really never alone because that too is an illusion. This is you failing to realize that you have three spirits, angels, guides, whatever you want to call it. It's just the energy of love, but three sources, right? Three source of this energy, three spirits, angels, guides are actually around you right now. Um, hmm. And something about how you're being guided and protected because you have a mission to fulfill. And until you make this happen and let it become reality, you will not perish from this earth, but also know that you're taken care of. You're you're being guided and led. Wow. Um, you're special, you're unique. You are realize that. And these guides and angels that are around you, they are also powerful in their own right. They can do what no other angels or guides or spirits can do. There is a hierarchy, even in the spiritual realm, right? Um, Three of air, something having to do with the mind, you guys. Thoughts, illusions, ideas, dreams, goals, desires. There's gonna be a moment of clarity coming in for a lot of you guys, some type of clarity or a shift, kind of like a mind, body, and soul connecting finally in unison, allowing you to see things from an even higher perspective. This is seeing through the illusions and realizing that there are illusions upon illusions. Wow. There's definitely an ending taking place in an area of your life or manifestation, and with it will bring you a rebirth, a transformation, a revelation, insight or knowledge, or empowerment, or gifts and abilities, or just self love, more self love. It all comes back to you at the end of the day. It's heal myself first and then the world, you guys, right? Heal myself first and then the world. Got the 10 of water. This is already happening. You're in it right now. Realize that you're in it right now. And if you're not in it right now, that's an illusion. Um, but I feel like there's something about hmm, there's a lot of abundance headed your way. Realize abundance and love has many forms and levels, but a lot of emotional satisfaction, specifically emotional satisfaction, you guys obtaining it, because there perhaps is also a new beginning having to do with your emotions, your desires, love, manifestations, your thoughts, ideas, creativity. Um, but also definitely never forgetting that the most important is this journey with spirituality. That's it. You see how that will lead to everything: love, money, and career. And how beautiful that is. Everything comes full circle by diving into and chasing after your spirituality and loving yourself. That's when the transformation and the shifts in energy take place within you. Um, hmm, be more childlike. I'm going to show you the cards. Got the page of water here. The three of earth, three of pentacles, ten of water, ten of cups. And I'll show you guys the three of air here too. Three of swords, three of swords. Um, a lot of you guys have actually broken free. A lot of you guys have actually broken yourself free from this matrix, realizing that information, knowledge, just remember the intention behind it. Just because you hear or read or watch something from somewhere doesn't make it true, whether it is the government or CNN or NBC, ABC, BBC, your mom, your dad, your brothers and sisters, a stranger, a homeless person on the street. Where is this perspective and insight coming from? Is it to instill fear, or is it to control, or maybe they want your money at the end of the day? What's the motive? There is definitely, I pulled this card earlier, it came out for you guys, the world. You guys are gonna get everything your heart's desire. Something about a brilliant success, a time of a joyful accomplishment, and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Congratulations for coming thus far. Um, Angel Wisdom Tarot here for some of you guys. The world from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Definitely completions happening 100%. And for others, this is far future energy dependent on what you do in the now. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Wow. Another major arcana, you guys. Another major arcana coming out. Number one, the magician. It's kind of exactly what I was just talking about, at least for me. Make up your own mind. Remember, guys, these are just words. Everything I'm saying, they're just words. They could mean something, they could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. It's all about perception. But definitely this magician energy coming through, I would definitely want to say a lot of you guys, this completion, this ending that's leading to this new beginning is happening because you made it happen. You see how beautiful that is? You made it happen with your ideas and thoughts, your manifestations, um, and putting it into action day in, day out, the grind, day in, day out, the grind. Um, and maybe believing that even if you're not seeing things happen right away before your eyes, that does not mean that something is or may not be happening. Um, and maybe you're starting to see those connections now, and now everything is becoming even more clearer, and you're starting to see from an even higher perspective than before. Um, Magic is alive in your life right now. Whatever you need to be a success will manifest if you believe it. You can do it. You can do it, guys. It's all up to you at the end of the day. Everything is up to you. Um, Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Huh. Got three cards that just popped on immediately for you guys, right? Um, this and that are true. Interesting. This and that are true. Dolphin Spirit number two. Starfish Spirit open to infinite possibility. Number 14, which is number five. A lot of changes happening. Hmm. Wow. The number five again. A rebirth is assured. Definitely. Hmm. Be open to all the infinite possibilities that are being manifested before your eyes. Um, and you're in it right now, and you're maybe suddenly slowly starting to realize that you're in it and that you're making it happen, and maybe because you chose to make a different decision or choice in an area of your life, you're starting to see that those exact choices, those different choices, are having different outcomes, and you can't deny it, what you're seeing happen. I'm gonna read that one for you guys. A rebirth is assured. Hmm, a rebirth is assured, right? After something has run its course and died, or been released, finished, surrenders, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives away. Huh. I'm gonna read it for you guys. Just give me a second, you guys. There definitely is a decision or choice that some of you need to make. Mm. And at the end of the day, whatever you decide to do and whatever happens, whether it's good or bad, your perception of it being good or bad um, is the same or different because everything is up to you. But I feel like in many ways you are doing this to yourself. Something about you're doing this to yourself. Maybe you're in this illusion or stuck in this illusion. Um, you still need to release and let go. That's the problem. You're still trying to control something, and when you control, there's fear, you guys. So free yourself from this illusion, but knowing that everything will happen when it's supposed to, so you don't have to worry about anything. Just keep focusing on yourself, more inner healing, more meditation, more grounding yourself, more guided meditation, more past life regression meditation, whatever it is you want. Being more out in nature, reading more, a community, talking with other like minded individuals, sharing your ideas, knowing that your voice is the most important channel and everyone can do this. Everyone, we use our voice, it's energy, you guys. Um, and it's connected to our thoughts and our minds because we speak it, right? What we think. The energy is just getting amplified and it's making it stronger. So always speak. Speak your truth, knowing that this is the most important tool you have to channel messages from source, from your guides, higher self, spirit, angels, past loved ones, whoever it is, it doesn't even matter. It's the same thing at the end of the day. Um, that's how you speak your truth and be empowered in yourself and not give a shit, not give a damn what anyone else thinks or their reaction or perception to what you're saying. It's only about you at the end of the day. This is your life. Um, you live it the way you choose and what calls to you. Um, after something has run its course and died or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there's something, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one, for the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in this new amazing life forming now. Interesting. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Bad Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit has listened. in the darkness of night and has heard all of your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bad Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that morning will come. Know that come morning, all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. I'm gonna give you a little second right there. Um, wow, so much, right? So much in there. We can talk for hours. Um, what are you refusing to let die? Bad spirit is gently nudging you to let go of your need to cling to the familiar story that has already run its course. A new story is poised to be born. Some dreams are only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down as you recalibrated in preparation for the new life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go of a part of you that must die so you can be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad, though. Bad Spirit gives you her powers of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective, maybe an even higher perspective than before, and Bad Spirit will witness your giving birth to the life that matches the intentions and desires of your heart and soul. A rebirth is assured for everyone, including you and myself. Be open to infinite possibilities. Be open to infinite possibilities. I guess I have to read this one, you guys. um, wow, this is like from the from the old, from the shadow, from the darkness, the evil, the trauma, abuse, old ideas, religion, government, institution, old beliefs, systems of control, money, power, greed. Um, hmm. Be open to infinite possibility, you guys. Starfish spirit. From the old, the phoenix will rise from its ashes. As the phoenix rises from the ashes. Something definitely. And it's all happening because you made it happen, because you did the inner work. Um, Stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Can you feel it? You're in this now. Never forget that. Spirit is a source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith. For miraculous potential is shining down upon you right now at this very second. Can you feel this connection, the energy we're in? Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you right now, this very moment you're watching this, whenever that is. You see, it's the way it should be. Everything is the way it should be. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential because you're starting to see things clearly. Maybe this and that are true. There is no right or wrong. Right is right and wrong is right. There is no right or wrong, you guys. That's just an illusion. Everything is a balance and serves a purpose. And because we have shadow, that creates balance. The black holes in the universe that exist, sucking up light, star systems, galaxies, planets, suns, even light itself. Um, how without that, it would bring about chaos in our universe. This is about, guys, if I am shadow, if I am this energy, this darkness, whatever it is, evil, so many names, voodoo, witchcraft, money, power, control, religion, institution, illusions upon illusions, whatever you want to say it, abuse, trauma, neglect, anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation, addictions, um, depression, whatever the shadow means to you. If I am this entity, you guys, me right here, me, Jay, I am that entity and that being, this shadow. And if I was created for a purpose, then I have a right to live and thrive and fulfill my mission and purpose. I'm doing it right now. That's why maybe the world was in 3D, the masculine energy, right? Where all this human suffering exists. Um, but you see, what if I am this entity? Do I not have a right to live and thrive and fulfill my purpose and destiny to attack the light? But you are this light, and you are just not shining as brightly as you could. You see how they're doing their job, and you're not being the light, this great beacon of hope in this vast nothingness. And that is precisely why the shadow is more attracted to you, because you are this light. They can see you, though miles apart. um That's exactly why the shadow is attracted to you guys, because you are this light. They're petrified and scared of what will happen if you came into your power, and the changes you will help manifest as we shift into this divine feminine, the 5D energy. We're in it. I know you all feel it. When cynicism says no, starfish spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you, and let Starfish Spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what Spirit has available to you. Now is a time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intention you hold dear. Ah, for others of you, I'm gonna say you're very close to making this something happen. Others of you, for some of you, it's a new beginning. For others, this completion already took place. And still others, there's an energy of don't give up. Don't you dare give up because you're right there. If you give up now, all would have been for nothing. But also realizing that nothing is wasted. So in fact, that's even an illusion. There's always something. Let everything be, you guys. Let everything be. And I hope that gives you true freedom. Letting life happen, the bullshit, the trauma, everything happen. And that actually serves a purpose because it is precisely because of that trauma and shadow that you come into your power. I mean, are you not surprised, or are you surprised that a lot of the powerful healers, light workers, channels, mediums, psychics, whatever you want to call them, we all are. We all are. You also have many gifts and abilities. Never forget how powerful you are. Heal myself first and then the world, guys, right? You are more important than me. Because this is your life. I forgot what I was talking about, right? There was a message there. I know I kind of went off tangent. If it comes again, it's what it was meant for. If it doesn't, then on another occasion, um, I'll have something to say. But um, don't give up for some of you guys. Definitely, this for many of you, this is far future energy. For many of you, it's far future energy after you've done more work, after you put in more work, starting with yourself, and then after you heal yourself, then putting in work in the world we live in to create money, manifest money, knowing that money is only a tool. Nevertheless, it has the tool and the power to change everything. Money is how you're going to change the physical. First, change the physical, the surroundings, the concrete jungles. Then and only then can you transform the mind, the soul, and to bring about clarity and freedom. A lot of you guys are seeing things really clearly now. A rebirth has taken place for many of you. For others, it's coming. And for others, it will not happen, and that serves a purpose. It won't. In an area of your life, right? And maybe it's not happening because you're still controlling it, trying to control that area of your life, and because you're controlling, there's still fear attached to something. Let go and release everything, you guys. Because if you don't, then you truly don't believe everything is the way it should be. Because if you do believe that, then you can let everything be and have true freedom, knowing that nothing could go wrong, whatever happens, even if you get in a car accident, even if someone steals something from you, just embrace everything. There is a reason for everything. Nothing is wasted, you guys. Um, just kind of felt compelled to do a reading for you guys. Um, this is for the collective. This is for whoever resonates with the words that I have just spoken. If it does, leave me a comment. Reach out to me. Um, until next time, always remember you are the light. You are the light, and money is how you're gonna change the physical, but the spiritual and the mind, you're already doing it now. Because just remember this, you guys. Remember every choice, because we make thousands of decisions in a single day. Realize that every single one of those choices, is it to the benefit or detriment of myself, the planet, my surroundings, family, friends, manifestations, whatever it is. Um, how much trash and waste do you produce? How much plastic do you use? I mean, I want you guys to accumulate a week's worth of trash, everything that you waste, including food, bathroom, whatever it is, tissue, toilet paper, whatever it is, trash, right? We just throw away stuff all day. Accumulate it and see how much amasses. Just because it disappears, is it boof? it's gone. It goes somewhere. It has an effect. That also goes with what you put into your body. Everything serves a purpose. Nothing is wasted. Everything about balance at the end of the day, even with food, drugs, plant medicine, whatever it is, all about balance. But even think about the choices and decisions that you guys make. You guys, whether it's with a stranger or your neighbor, your family, coworker, children, son, daughters, mothers, grandmother, grandfathers, the homeless person you see on the street, the stranger you see. Realize everything. This is an illusion, guys. Everything that we think we know of, race, religion, uh, food, languages, all these things are. It's a virus that's programmed into the matrix that we're in. It's a virus, and that's the shadow. That also talks about the shadow, right? But I forgot the point where I was getting into. Sorry, guys. Um, but everything's an illusion, guys. And when you choose to extend kindness to another individual, um, or to show more compassion and love and empathy, then that person is more than likely to extend that to another person or stranger. And how you change lives, right? That's how it starts. And how when you do that, let's say you do that, even if it was you alone doing it 5 times a day, eventually it'll spread. That what each one of those 5 people will extend it to another two or three, and then it just boom, exponentially grows, right? Until it covers every corner of the earth. Even by you doing it alone by yourself, whether it's 1 or 5 times a day, extending kindness in whatever shape or form, love and gratitude to whoever it is, um, whether it takes 100 years or 1,000 years or a million years, it'll eventually happen. But when you do it more, when you amplify that, do it 10 times, 20 times, know that you're making it happen faster. You're making this happen faster. This you My view, right, of what this thing is. Maybe I'll share it with you one day. My the vision I've been given, all right, um, of the world, that of what it could be, of a world and what it could be, and how I see it so clearly. The roadmap to it, you guys. But think about that. How you alone can make a difference, truly, in every way, shape, or form. And when you do it more, you're making it happen faster. And the more light workers there are many. You see, it's gonna even happen faster and faster, amplifying till we're already in it, you guys. We're already in it. Definitely within these next few months, especially in January. But these next few months and these next few years, a lot of you are going to come into your power and break yourself free from many illusions and illusions upon illusions. There's going to be information revealed, insight and knowledge revealed, right? Remember, everything can be manipulated, information can be manipulated, and it is. Um, know that everything will be revealed, you guys. Information and knowledge to explain things, hidden knowledge, hidden technology, ancient civilizations, hidden lost technology, maybe hidden technology. Um, mm, and there's going to be a new awakening in consciousness for the entire planet. A new, everyone's going to start to see things from a higher perspective. Some more than others, some less than others, but that's where we're headed, you guys. Um, I see so much abundance coming in from all of you, for every single person, for all of you, you who are watching this video, know that there's a lot of abundance in all forms: money, love, career, and spirituality, just everything your heart's desire, having more than enough. And I'm also talking about money specifically. and how all this happiness, everything is actually tied into your spirituality. And as you're doing more inner healing and going within and diving into your spirituality and chasing that, that is how everything comes into alignment. How your career is your spirituality. Money comes from spirituality. Everything is tied to it, and it's all about going within, healing the inner child, focusing on your foundation chakras, your lower chakras, and everything will unfold afterwards, healing yourself first and then the world. How it's so amazing how ultimately it comes full circle back to spirituality, how it started with giving you knowledge and insight, and how it's the one thing that's going to bring you your true happiness and abundance in all forms. You are divinely protected, you are divinely guided at this moment. So know that, speak your truth, say what you want to say, be who you are, and do what you want and say what you want to say, knowing that who gives a shit what anyone else thinks. Don't give your power away. Stop letting other people, situations, circumstances, individuals dictate and control how you should think or feel about yourself or anything or whatever it is. Don't give your power away, right? Ground yourself into Mother Earth, the divine feminine, into Gaia. Ground yourself, you guys. Um, Ground yourself. Shields up and protect yourself. And knowing that, come at me. Come at me, bitch. Whatever you are, this can be so many things. Come at me. Come at me. I know who I am and what I'm. I know who I am, and I choose to stand firmly rooted into Mother Gaia, knowing who I am and that I'm protected, that nothing can touch me. I know my worth, and I know my intentions come from love and gratitude. This is just standing in your power, speaking your truth, being respectful. There's boundaries you don't cross, right, guys? Um, but also knowing not to let yourself get taken advantage of or manipulated by others, but being respectful, and there's boundaries. Um, this is this all comes down to loving yourself first, knowing that you love yourself so much that you're willing to stand up for yourself and not let someone treat you in a certain way or say things to you, knowing that you have the power to cut people, situations, drugs, anything out of your life that no longer serves your highest good. And that's you taking back your power. That exchange of energy, you don't need it. Um, this is about shields up and go on the offensive, you guys. Go on the offensive in the spiritual realm, knowing that whatever voodoo, black magic, dark magic, shadow, all of that stuff serves a purpose, but they got nothing on you. You know, it's that kind of energy. Just there's something about, before I go, some of you have a lot of confidence right now and started to come into your power and you're in it. And you guys are gonna your confidence will continue to grow. For others of you guys, this is an area that you need to work on. Just speaking and speaking your mind. Whatever you want to say and do it. Whatever you want to say and do it. Whatever you want to say and do, just do it. Who cares? Express yourself, guys. I promise when you express yourself in writing, poetry, art, drama, painting, whatever it is, speaking, our voice is how we express ourselves. When you do it, that's when you're going to come into your power and have so much confidence. Um, I don't want this reading to go on for too long. That was just the kind of message. If this meant for something, if this, realize you guys, everything I've said, these are just words. Words can mean something, it can mean nothing, or it can mean everything, guys, everything. These are just words. Make up your own mind. Make up your own mind. A lot of this is my truth. Um, make up your own mind, you guys. If you resonated with the words I had to say, claim it. Claim it because it's yours. You realize this is a connection from source, from the energy of love, this coming in through for you. And maybe it gave you guidance, maybe it gave you closure, healing, whatever it is, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. And who even cares? Don't even try to control it, you guys. Never try to control it or attach it to an area or think it has to be this or that. Because when you do that, you're still controlling, there's still fear, and you're not in alignment. You're not in alignment with whatever is coming your way, destiny, purpose, abundance. It won't happen until you release and let go and always live in the present, knowing that it takes hundreds of those moments of being in the present, maybe thousands, maybe millions of those moments of being in the present, that now, right now, it takes many of those moments to eventually become the future. And maybe suddenly you're living in it already now because you're doing it now. Anyways, Happy New Year's to everyone. Expect many changes and blessings to come in these next few months, these next few years. Transformation happening in all areas of your life. I promise you. The only thing you need to do is focus more on yourself. Know that you are the most important person in your life, and this is your life. Be happy with whatever's happening right now, good or bad, knowing that you made it happen. And if you're not happy, the most beautiful thing is you can change that starting now, this very second. Take care, you guys. Talk to you soon. Leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe. Let me know how you're doing.